Welcome to the future of heavy equipment. The new Cat D7e pushes track-type tractor technology to new heights and challenges expectations for dozer performance and efficiency. It features a revolutionary electric drive system, along with a wide range of other enhancements, many of them industry firsts. In fact, the D7e was redesigned from the ground up to be the most versatile and productive machine in its size class. With so many new and unfamiliar features, operators and service personnel have lots of questions about the new machine. This video will address some of the most common concerns and answer the most frequently asked questions. We'll provide a basic overview of the D7e's major components and operator controls. We'll highlight the locations of all the daily maintenance points. We'll also illustrate the shutdown procedure that should be performed prior to machine repairs. Only properly trained personnel should perform system or component repairs on the D7e. As we go along, remember that this video does not replace the operation and maintenance manual or the service manual. Before operating any machine or work tool, be sure to read and understand the information in the manuals. Also, note that the equipment shown here may include attachments not installed on every machine. Operating and maintaining the D7e is no more difficult than running any other Cat track-type tractor, and in many cases, it's much easier. With the same care and attention used when working with every piece of heavy equipment, the D7e will deliver more operator comfort and control with less lifetime service and maintenance than any machine in its class. With a first-of-its-kind electric drive, the powertrain of the D7e features some components that you may not be accustomed to seeing. The powertrain starts with a new Caterpillar C9 diesel engine. It utilizes ACERT technology to achieve EPA Tier 3 emissions compliance. ACERT also enhances overall engine performance. From an operating and maintenance perspective, Cat engines with ACERT offer familiar performance characteristics and require similar maintenance routines as any modern Cat diesel engine. Behind the engine, the powertrain is dramatically different. In place of the torque converter, there is a heavy-duty AC electric generator. The generator efficiently converts engine power into high-voltage electrical current and sends this current through specially designed cabling to a power inverter mounted behind the cab on the front side of the fuel tank. The power inverter conditions the AC power for the electric drive motors. It also provides DC power to the accessory power converter. The accessory power converter is located on the right side of the tractor behind the rear fender enclosure. The accessory power converter provides electrical power for the air conditioning compressor and the water pump controller, plus 24-volt charging for the batteries. The propulsion module, located under the cab in the rear section of the mainframe, is the final link in the electrical powertrain. It houses the electric drive motors that power the final drive units. The hydraulic system pump can be adjusted through access covers, and the propulsion module can be accessed by tilting the cab. Although many of the components are new, the D7e's electric powertrain actually simplifies overall maintenance and service. With 60% fewer moving parts than a mechanical drive system, the D7e's electric drive requires much less overall service and maintenance during its working life. Also, the powertrain oil system uses about half the powertrain oil as the current D7R Series 2 and increases oil life by 4 times. Beyond the powertrain, there are a few more new components to become familiar with. The single-unit HVAC system is located behind the cab. The air conditioning compressor is accessed from the left fender through the HVAC access panel. The water pump controller is located on the rear hood support and is accessed from the right side engine enclosure door. It provides power to the electric water pump, which is located on the front right side of the engine. Next, we'll look inside the D7e's all-new cab and outline the locations of the primary and secondary controls. For complete operational instructions, please refer to the Operation and Maintenance Manual. Now the key switch is located on the right-hand console. Before starting the engine, turn the key to the on position for a few seconds. This allows the displays to self-check and allows the machine's electronic control modules time to start up. The blade control handle is located on the right console. The steering tiller is located on the left console. Steering, forward and reverse, and infinitely variable travel speed are all controlled with the left hand on the single steering tiller. If the machine is equipped with a ripper or a winch, the control handle for these implements is located on the right console just behind the dozer control handle right here. Now, one thing the D7E doesn't have is gears to shift. The electric drivetrain, through the use of a thumb roller on the steering tiller, provides infinitely variable track speeds, which helps to make the machine more maneuverable, easier to operate, and more productive. Now, the operator can select one of 5 preset engine speeds with the engine speed control knob located on the left-hand console. Once the desired engine speed is set by the operator and the machine is placed in forward or reverse through the use of a thumb rocker located on the steering tiller, the travel speed control pedal can be used to modulate track speed from the desired top travel speed all the way down to 0. The service brakes are electronically applied when the travel speed control pedal is depressed all the way down, or when the parking brake is set. Controls for other systems are located strategically around the cab. The air conditioning and heating system controls are located in the front portion of the headliner. The windshield wiper controls are located on the left cab post, and the light switches are located on the right cab post. The design of the D7E makes daily maintenance easier and more convenient than ever. All daily maintenance points are located on the left side of the machine. The engine coolant level indicator is located inside the left engine enclosure door. The coolant level can be seen in the cooling system top tank through the sight glass. Coolant can be added as needed through the cooling system fill area located above the left engine enclosure door. The engine oil level is checked with the engine oil dipstick, and engine oil is added in the engine fill tube. Also, the powertrain oil filter is conveniently located in the engine compartment to provide easy access when filter changes are required. The powertrain oil level is checked through the small access door in the left side rear enclosure door. When adding powertrain oil, simply unlatch the door and open the fender enclosures to access the fill tube. The hydraulic oil level is checked by looking at the sight glass on the outside of the hydraulic tank. Hydraulic oil is added through the hydraulic oil tank filler from the left fender, close to the fuel tank filler.